Hey guys, it's been a really long time since I've done a video. Um, I've been, I don't know. I've just kind of not been into it. I've been doing a lot of painting and working on I don't know, new styles or new techniques. I've been trying to up my game here, trying to be a different kind of artist. Um, I was doing a lot of, excuse me, I was doing a lot of, um, fan art, a lot of superhero stuff, a lot of movie images, things like that. And not that that's bad. I had a lot of fun doing that. But like with T-shirt airbrushing, you do something like that long enough, and people just kind of expect that out of you. And even though you want to change up your your situation there, even though you want to change up your style, you don't get the opportunity because people know you for that one thing. And well, I tell you, nothing has been harder for me to walk away from than t-shirt airbrushing. Boy, that thing had a death grip on me. I finally just had to completely stop doing it. I was offering it part time, and then part time got to be a little more full time, and then a little bit more than I wanted to, and then it started getting in the way of the other artwork that I was trying to produce. So eventually, I just let it go. I just I had to start turning down artwork and or start turning down jobs and just trying to go ahead and finish up with what I had in my head. I've got a lot of different paintings that I want to do, and a lot of different designs that I'd like to see put out there. Nothing like not like commission work. Things that I want to see. I've been painting things that other people have wanted for so long. I never really sat down and painted anything that I wanted to paint. Um, I think this is a good thing. I think it's really gonna help me grow, and I'm learning a lot of new techniques, and I'm being a little bit more free and creative with my work. It's getting to be a little bit. I don't know. I have to focus a lot. It's a little bit more challenging, I think, than just picking up an image from online of a superhero from a movie or something like that, and then basically just reproducing it um, in my style of paint. So this is what I'm doing now is a little bit more creative, I think. And it feels really good to lose myself for a day sitting in my studio and putting a piece together. This piece that I'm doing a lot of mixed media stuff right now, not like gluing stuff on, but I'm using the airbrush still, and I'm using paint brushes, and it's not like one area of my art experience, my art knowledge is dominating the painting. It's like I'm not using 90% airbrush, or I used to be a complete purist when it came to painting with the airbrush. I don't want to do that anymore because I know that there's areas that I can get more texture from and get more character out of if I just switch it up, and like I'm doing now. This painting that I'm doing right now, I airbrushed initially, And it was probably a good portion of it was airbrushed. A little bit of paintbrush in their hair, and you know, a little splashing and excuse me, man. Anyway, so but what I'm like these this chest tattoo that I'm painting right now, I want it to look different than the skin. I don't want it to look so smooth. So I'm using an acrylic, tube acrylic, Liquitex, and I'm getting it all painted up. You know, a lot of what I did in here. The face is it was airbrushed. And the model that I used, she's a really pretty girl, and I made her look so rough. I put so much detail in her face, texture in her skin. I destroyed her look. And there was no way to fix it. Had no way to get in there and fix it. So decided she gets to be a Sugar Skull, a little Dia de los Muertos mask.
I'm here.
Hey babe, I'm in here talking to YouTube.
Okay.
So anyway, so I went and I superimposed the painting on her face, and just kind of mapped it out the way I thought it should look, and so far so good. It's coming out all right. But I will I'll continue on. You know, I'll come back in and I'll refine the tattoo, make it look a little nicer, finish up the color work. I want it to be very bright, and so I'll just play with it, and eventually I'll post it. You can see what she looks like. Anyway, I'm liking the way it's going. It's got a neat direction. But anyway, so this is basically my welcome back to YouTube for myself. And I'll have more videos to post.